What's going on, everybody? Totally did something. I accidentally simulated through the second of the three games against the Chicago Cubs. So that's my bad. But we did win. It was a 2-1 score. So we're 2 wins out of the three. But here we go. We're playing the last game of the
Hello
series.
and welcome. Thanks
So
for
yeah,
joining
there's
us.
that.
MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
About to get started here. And on the mound now, it'll be Marcus Stroman. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And here it comes. Pulls that one foul.
All right, here we go. 10-game hitting streak. Let's try to keep that going. There it is.
A ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Make it 11. Wow.
Just kept it simple.
What a fuck up there. You hear some blowing in the background. It is our fan. It was hot for Washington. 86 degrees out. Got back from playing some baseball. My wife got to watch. I was with my buddy, Bearded Dad.
Foul ball.
Oof. And it was
one of the coolest moments of
I'd
Marcus
just gotten
Stroman's
off the
career, Chris. He was the MVP
work.
of the 2017
Sorry, my jeans
World
on.
Baseball Classic.
Changed shirts,
USA
but
won gold.
man,
he took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the
it was
championship
hot.
game.
So
really so awesome
you hear the
to see
blowing
how
in the
guys
background.
buy
I
into the
apologize, but I
WBC and
need
spring
it.
training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Nice catch.
And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
All right.
Now Scott's service line
I
up
don't know
for
how
the
that cat's
Seattle
going to be a
Mariners.
brat.
The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against
Is he
this
gonna lay
sinker
next
baller
to-
that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect
next
the way
to
they
Rogue here? I
approach
don't
base
know.
running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in
I'm
dirt.
paying attention. I'm paying more attention to my cat trying to lay next to. Oh,
Strike
no.
one.
He moved away from Rogie. All right, here we go, man. Oh, 1 out. Don't tell me that's gone. No, that's a foul. That's a foul.
Jimenez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I didn't even see who our pitcher is for this game. Batting average, 509.
On the ground to first.
Oh, shoot.
The throw to second is offline.
Nice.
And they get the out on Alvarez.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Bounce to the left side. Toss to Mancini, and that's the 3rd out. Mariners leave 1. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, on the hill for the Mariners, Logan Gilbert. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Bounce to third. Slings to first.
Bada bing, one out. A million more to go.
And half up to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Half a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just blown away in that at bat.
Gotta take it easy.
All strikes. He wasn't even able to foul him at all. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
I really want to play this safe.
Swanson stands in. That's in there, and that's strike
2
one.
more for just the bottom of the first. Oh, man.
And he takes a strike.
1 more.
I understand you want to
Let's
try
get this
to
inning
gauge
done.
that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
France.
There we go.
He handles it himself,
Great inning.
and that'll
Great
do it.
inning. Let's go, baby.
Cubs are down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. And here is Ty France. And the pitch. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. On the ground to third. And quickly
Damn
one
it.
away in the second.
That is it. The right fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats.
All right, buddy.
Stroh, a former first-round pick
Teoscar
back in 2012.
Hernandez.
When he was at Duke, he actually
Crank it, baby.
was a two-way
Just
guy.
send
Played
it.
middle infield. He's still Hernandez with a high fly
That'll
ball
work.
deep to left. It bangs off the wall.
Beautiful. A double.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. That extends his hitting streak to an even
I don't want my
dozen.
cat smelling. You've been
Do
fed,
opposing
dude.
pitchers start to
You're
take
fine.
notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Man at second with 1 away. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Tommy LaStella to the plate. Hammered on the line, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
All right, we got a batter in.
His confidence level
1 to
is so
0.
high.
I like
Really nice
it.
job of
1
coming
out.
through in a big spot.
Second and
Just a solid
first.
swing
We're
right there.
good.
Got it out front and
We're
ripped
good.
it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
My cat's very vocal tonight, so I'm sorry.
First and second, 1 out. Down the third baseman, J.P. Crawford. 2 hits in the game last night. That's in there. That's strike 1.
That looked a little high, but all right. I'll take it.
The 0-1. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Suzuki pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
First and second, 2 down. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, 0-1. La Stella, the lead runner at second. Jimenez at first, 2 out of the inning. Slapped foul. On a line, base hit. Bellinger returns it to the infield. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. 2 outs, bases loaded. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. That one's in there. Strike 1. And that's a fair ball. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's 4-0.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Oh, 1 down. That one lifted to left. Hap moving under it.
Man, he always gets the pops, man.
He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Ugh.
9 men come to the plate, 4 score.
Now I'm
Welcome
nervous.
back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Strike 1. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. Ground ball right side. Over to first.
Okay, 1 out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
1 out.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki. 2 for 6 so far in the series. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Signed out of Japan, huh? Nice.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard.
Nice.
Shut down inning time.
Here we go.
He goes
One
down
more
looking.
out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs, looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
You know, he's got one little spot
Trey
right here, huh?
Mancini now. In there for strike 1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches.
Oh.
That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Bounce to the right side. And
Yes.
that is that.
2 innings down.
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're on the short end.
Oh,
Back here at the friendly confines. On to the 3rd inning. And now for Seattle. Ty France. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much
1
longer.
for 1.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Come on, buddy.
This one
That's
drilled
gone.
to left. No
That's
doubt
gone,
about
baby.
it as they add on
Great
more.
hit. How many is that for
Teoscar
him?
Hernandez hits one out. Home run number 5 on the season.
Okay,
it's
number 5.
6-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really
fuck
seeing
you,
the ball well
Cervez.
in this one. There was a
How
sinker
far was
up in the
that?
zone. It looked
That
like
looked
it
pretty
came out of
deep.
the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity
That looked
that good
pretty
four-seam
deep. What was
fastball
that?
does. And at the plate, he didn't
More than
miss it.
12 feet. Okay.
Here comes
Not
the
bad.
manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Adrian
That's embarrassing,
Sampson
right?
gets the ball now.
Only
And with the big deficit on the
not even
scoreboard,
2.5
he
innings.
almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing
We're
matters
going
for
through their
relievers and their
bullpen like
numbers,
crazy.
but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
He steps on the bag and one away in the top of the third. Tommy LaStella up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Lined into right.
That's a big.
No trouble
Nope.
here.
All
Puts
right.
it away for the out. And there's 2 away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the third baseman, J.P. Crawford. High in the air, out to
Nice.
right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
There it is.
And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And the batter now, Andres Jimenez.
This guy's a
Good
pretty
swing
solid
out of him
player. I'm
last
glad we
time.
picked him
Ripped a
up.
liner into center.
Oh,
And that one is
crap.
lifted in the air. Suzuki on the move.
Missed it.
And that
Damn
is
it.
that.
It's okay. 6-0.
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. This is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest.
On the show,
Back here at Wrigley
Northwest.
Field,
All
set
right.
for the bottom of the third, and now the veteran catcher.
I get nervous
Jon
every time I
Gomes.
pitch, man. I wanted to have a
Ground ball right side, and that one handled.
throw it.
Low throw, and he can't take
Oh,
it.
come on. Fuck.
And at first, Bellinger up to hit. Slides, but it gets by him.
And now we're just going to fuck up here, aren't we? Yep, now we just, God
He needed
damn
that
it.
one. It's been a
Bottom of
tough
the
stretch
third,
to the
bro.
plate lately. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
The flip to Jimenez. Throw to first, but he beat it. So the lineup flips
now we're
over.
just getting
Here's the
fucked,
second baseman,
fucked up
Nico
right now.
Horner. And that's in there for strike 1. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to France. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Davis stands at second with 2
Oh,
gone.
and there's my ball.
The next offering misses. 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Davis around third. Here's the throw to the plate.
2?
Really nice job
What?
staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Popped up,
2
foul
hits?
territory
I
behind
mean,
the
2 runs
plate.
in?
And Swanson is set down. And that is that.
I thought they only had 1.
On to the 4th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore.
Fuck. On to the next game, I guess, for a perfect game.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Ah,
Now
so
it's Yordan
frustrating.
Alvarez.
And
He's a
we
guy
weren't
who
even
does
that
it
deep.
all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Now a fly ball to right center.
That's an out.
Bellinger pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
And there's just 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julio.
At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but When he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Ripped on a line. Half settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over.
Yeah.
And welcome back. Now here is Christopher Morel.
The third baseman, Christopher Morel.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
I think Logan, Gilbert, and Luis Castillo are my favorite pitchers, I think. Robbie Ray's pretty good, too.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires
Wow,
to
that's
first
fucked
on the
up, too.
run. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Popped up first base side.
What the fuck was that, my guy?
Bounces over the wall and
Wait, what? That's an automatic double?
Stepping in, Trey Mancini.
I don't know any of
Next
these
pitch
rules
is
now.
popped up.
And boy, do they catch a break otherwise.
One down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on.
It is
wanna try to
frustrating.
drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Jan Gomes waits. Fouled off down the right side. Got him looking.
There we go.
Out number 2. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Strike one. In 2019,
Nice.
Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. The pitch. Back up.
Oh!
Got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the
Ooh.
right-hander. Hope he's all right. Well, that
Oh,
ball came back and got
damn.
him pretty good in the chest. As the catcher checks on him, looks like he might be okay, though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog. Always scary when
Ow.
we see comebackers like that, but I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise.
So they're at the corners
Damn,
now.
dude. I've never
Brennan
seen that
Davis,
before.
The next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right side, Jimenez. Sends it to first. And
Oh, they scored another one. 3, huh?
Back here at the ballpark. And now,
They're
Ty
creeping
France.
up. They are creeping up.
The right-hander back to work. Line
There we
to
go. That's a
left.
nice.
Hauls it in for the out.
I need to get right between left and center or right and center. Or, yeah.
Line out, first pitch of the inning.
That'll be a
No
great hit.
reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Liner,
That's a fair bet.
base
There we
hit.
go. Yeah, stay. I just need faster runners, I
Here's the
think.
catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Possibly Alvarez and Julio Rodriguez have the fastest speed.
Hard grounder into the
There you go.
outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
The bat, number 4.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know.
Ow! Now.
Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So it's no runs. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational
mad that I
background.
could
Both
get
of his parents at one time
farther,
taught
you
at
know,
Stanford,
farther into the
and his
game
mom
than
currently is on the faculty
the
at
top
Cal.
of 3, I think it was. Bottom of 3.
Ball to strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. No
Horror.
messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. 2 outs, base is empty.
7.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. There's a strike.
Man, I wish we had a picture like this all the time
That's a strike.
on the Mariners. It would be such a great.
And the
we had
right-hander
Felix.
deals. On the ground. And foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. That ends the frame. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And can't cut into
We got
that.
Crawford,
6th.
Jimenez, and Moore.
Back here at Wrigley Field, started the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, J.P. Crawford. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side.
Oh,
Corner.
look how slow he is.
In plenty of
44.
time to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Andres Jimenez.
And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Line drive.
Beautiful.
And that should be extra
That's the type of
bases.
ball we want right there, baby. Between right and
Safe
center.
at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Now at the plate, Dylan Moore to 3rd.
Oh.
Zips it to first.
Why did he fuck
and
up
there
on
are
that?
2 outs.
The left unit, number 34, Yordan Alvarez.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Come on, baby. Let's get another homer. Let's get another homer.
That's
Ooh,
ripped.
yeah,
Base
don't do
hit.
that.
Now a long throw home. Coming around 3rd is Jimenez. And now they've got him caught on the
Why would
base
you-
path and they tag
Dude,
him.
the running in this game is
Christopher
so
Morel
slow.
digs in now.
Like, it doesn't register, man. You got to hit the button like
Pitch.
4 times for them to be like, oh, you want to run.
That
I see.
misses,
Okay,
and
gotcha.
That's ball 1. Morel goes 5 feet 11 inches.
And then when you try to pull
23
back, he's
years
just like,
old.
nope, I'm just going
And
to
he
keep running
was born in
forward.
the
Oh,
Dominican
now I'm going to
Republic.
stop. And now I'm going to turn around and go back to 3rd. What?
It's a 1-1. Into left center for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there. But
Good
didn't
hit, though.
spin off
Good
of it.
hit.
That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Suzuki in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
And he's got an arm on him. Hernandez?
Trey Mancini, the next Cub to hit. Swings and misses.
Only 1 out.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
On to France. Play is made, 2 out.
Oh, I thought that was, wow.
Now
I could have
it's
made
Yan
that
Gomes.
a double play. God damn it.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Cubs leave 1, and there's
Gilbert, man, he's
no
a
arm out of the
he's a
bullpen.
diamond in the rough.
Adbert Alzolay.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Look at the stat, man.
right here. Got to do his best to keep the score
0 for 3.
right where it is.
That's
And a
garbage.
pitch. Hard
And
hit
here's
left
another
side.
out.
Zips it across. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Ty France up next for the Mariners.
Power's a 77.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield.
Damn.
So I think he'll be
The
happy
crowd
with
is
that swing.
hella
Definitely
booing.
generate.
That's gone. That's foul. That's foul. Get back there.
France at first, one gone.
France, 0 between 0 and 9 speed.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Beautiful.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out
Come on, Raleigh.
into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball.
This one
Oh,
swung
let
on
that
and
go.
hit well.
Let that
Way
go,
back
baby.
there.
Let that go,
And
baby.
one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 7-3.
There we go.
Comes through with the
Great
RBI.
hit, Raleigh.
Ground contact leads to the
Big
double.
dumper,
I mean,
sending
you can
that
tell
ball out there.
Extra base is written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's going to be Tommy LaStella. Line drive.
Ooh.
Oh, he dropped it.
Bounce it off his.
Suzuki to third. Pulls into third safely.
You guys
The
are
run
getting
comes into
fucked
the
up
play.
right now. Trey Mancini took a real blow to the forehead on the previous play. It appears to be nothing more than a bruise, but the medical staff does not want to risk it. Mancini will need to be placed in this game. Ooh,
Kyle
first
Hendricks
injury of
gets
the,
handed
of
rock
the
out
season.
pen.
And if you dig into his walk
Tell you what,
rate,
Gilbert's
his
a lot
numbers
more of a
are
man than
impressive.
Mancini is.
He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the
Of course, it was a hit to the head,
J.P.
so.
Crawford gets a chance to hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third.
9-3.
Andres
They're just
Jimenez
stuttering
up next
right
for
now.
the Mariners.
Pretty bad.
In
Ah,
the air
crap.
out towards
That's
right
an out.
center.
Inning over. Bottom of the
Suzuki
7th.
makes the catch, inning over. Runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Still throwing 97 miles an hour with only 63 pitches
The
right
line
now.
of the pitch. There's the strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez
Beautiful.
pulls it in on the run.
Up next is
Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit.
This guy is complete garbage.
Davis.
High fly ball out into left center field.
2 outs.
Alvarez hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
A couple of empty seats out there. Why?
Fought off foul.
Look at that. First inning, 8, second, 9, third. Okay. Y'all can pause there. You'll see. But low pitches. I'll tell you
Oh,
that.
he hit him.
Oh, what?
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, the best way to forget about the
I
pain
don't think I
is
did.
inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases.
There we go.
Touching home plate is a way to stick it.
I wish I could do a replay. I probably could do a
All set
replay,
for
but that
the
did not
start
look
of the
like it
inning.
hit him. It looked
The
like it hit the
batter will be
catcher and then
shortstop,
back at
Dylan
the
Moore.
batter, but it's all good.
Hendricks
It's
back
all
to
good.
work. On the ground to third.
I'm kind of curious already. I know we have so many games to play, but I'm
Over
kind of
to
curious if we're going to be
Hosmer,
playing in the
first
playoffs
out in the top
and
of
what
the 8th.
team is going to be that we're going to be going
Left
against.
fielder, number 44. Jordan.
Here's Jordan Alvarez.
I mean, it could be anybody, any team. You know, crack a homer.
And first offering is fouled off.
2 for 4 today. Beautiful sunny day.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Oh, he barely moved.
And there are 2 down.
Barely moved.
Julio Rodriguez.
All right, my guy, you got to do something.
And a little something extra at stake in this.
This is probably your last at bat, my boy.
So far, with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And first offering is fouled off.
Please do something. Please.
And the righty deals. And that one hammered. Happ going back
please
on
go.
this one.
Please go.
Back
Please go.
more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Mariners go down quietly. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago. Dansby Swanson. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. Gilbert into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Next one off the plate inside.
32,000 people showing up. All right. Good turnout.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And first offering is fouled off.
Or 2 more, excuse me.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
Bam.
And makes the grab. That
One more inning, guys. One more inning.
It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Keegan Thompson.
This is funny.
His 3rd time
You got
out this year.
a pitcher to come out here to throw
Why to kick the pitch?
least amount, 9 pitches.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Could have been a perfect game. We're really striving for that. Sometime this season, we are going to get a perfect no-hit shutout game by a pitcher.
That one ripped.
Damn, that is gone. I think that's gone.
And it's into the bleachers.
That's the second home run of the game, baby.
Second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-3.
Great hit, man.
Jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one ripped right center field. Way back
is that
there.
going? That's a home run. Get out of here, baby.
He leaves the yard to right. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 12-3.
Hey, we don't stop.
Game with a homer, Singy.
This dude
you hear that? Cal Raleigh.
These kinds of
3 straight games with home runs in it. This guy is starting to really make a statement.
Especially if it's your team.
Yeah, get a new one in here, baby. We got La Stella. This guy can hit too.
A new arm into the game, the righty Rowan Wick.
And he's got a big time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And he handles it himself for the out.
J.P. Crawford.
Here's the third baseman, J.P. Crawford.
Yep, 1 for 4.
And that one popped to short. Swanson drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it.
Last batter, who we got?
2. Andres Jimenez.
Top of the line here. Top of the line.
This one high in the air to left center.
12-3 looks like it's going to be
makes the catch.
The
And
score.
that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
I just love how certain
All set
players
for the bottom
start to
of the
really
ninth.
shine,
So up
you know,
now for
throughout the season.
Chicago, Eric
Like they
Hosmer.
start off really bad, and then also they just do
Pop
really
foul
well.
out of play off to the right.
It's really like a good balance between players, you know, so they're not all the same, except for Alvarez. But even he hasn't really
Popped up
gotten
to
a
the
lot of
left into foul ground.
like
Nice
he'll
grab on
get
the
you know a
run.
home run
And
here and
there's one
there,
down.
1 to 2, 3
Here's Yan
games in a row, and all of a
Gomes.
sudden he'll kind of just
Struck
slow
out on just
down.
3 pitches last
Good
time.
balance.
And there's the strike. That's through there for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls
Oh,
it
he
away.
hit that?
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So they're down to their final out. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Make it the flawless one right here.
That one's
There's
in
one.
there, 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
So impressive how
One more,
the velo
Logan.
is still
Come on,
there,
baby.
even this deep into the outing.
And
Bam.
down on strikes.
Game over,
And
baby.
that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final, 12-3. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Great game. How many strike? Only 9 strikeouts?
Time of the ball game. 3 hours.
Okay, look at that. 5 for 5, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs for Teoscar Hernandez, 4 for 5, a home run for Cal Raleigh. Ty France was 3 for 5. Andres Jimenez 3 for 6. Not bad. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're just cruising along, man. I think this is what, win 11, 12. 12-1. So we lost our first game, which is fine. It'd be nice to be undefeated, but there's just no way. A couple of things in this series we're gonna do. One of them is beat the Mariners' record, MLB record, which is 116 wins. We're going to try to go at least 117, right? Maybe you get a trophy for that, something. We'll see. 2, we're going to win our first ever championship ring. My cat's all looking cute. Who are we playing against? The Rockies. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. I don't have to work until 11 tomorrow. Trying to think. Yeah, I'll record another one. Let me see what my channel says, what number this will be considered as. This will be considered number 12, yep. Only 6 views, though. But then 34 views for the Houston Texans one. I don't know about y'all, but you guys really like to throw me in a loop. You really like to say, I'm going to watch, have 76 views on a baseball game. But then when I start back up the Houston Texans, it only gets 30. But then I'll post another one, it gets like 70. And then I'll post another baseball one, it gets almost 170 views or 148 views, 150 views. Y'all are crazy. I can't keep up with you. Anyways, all right, I might do another one. We'll start this new series right here against the Colorado Rockies. It's going to be at home. I'll do one, and then I'll do a Seahawk video, and then I'm going to call it a night. So anyways, guys, take care of yourselves. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.